This video is brought to you by The Perspective Arts. Have fun being creative with art, and gain fans and money along the way.
But there is no answer. How could there
Oh,
possibly be?
where'd my wife
In
go?
reality, all
This
he's
is
doing
bullshit.
Is
She
pushing
needs
the
to
same
clean this
buttons
fucking
he always
mess.
has.
I'm
Nothing
furious.
has changed.
I'm
The longer he spends
calling
here,
my
the more invested
Russian
he
wife
gets.
services.
The
This
more
is-
he
this is
forgets which
unacceptable.
life is the real one.
She comes, she shits, she leaves. What am I supposed to do? Paul, what am I supposed to do with this? Hello everyone and welcome to an episode of The Perspective. Today we're doing a quick play. I'm with the site, of course. Say
How
hello,
you guys
site.
doing today?
There we go. And we are going to be playing the Stanley Parable. This is one of my favorite games ever, and Paul has never played this. So,
I have not. No.
and what we're going to
I'm
be
very
doing
excited.
is he's going to be directing me this. Like, I'm not going to do anything without him saying it. So,
Sweet.
yeah.
I have the power.
Yes,
I have all the power.
You have all the power. You have all the power. So, I believe I already have the captions on. So let's begin.
Perfect. Yeah.
And he
I
knows
say begin.
nothing about this game. So
Loading.
yeah,
Okay.
this is a very perspective game, Paul. So like, use your perspective.
This is the story of a man named Stanley. Stanley worked for a company in a big building where he was employee number 427. Employee number 427's job was simple. He sat at his desk in room 427 and he pushed buttons on a keyboard. Orders came to him through a monitor on his desk, telling him what buttons to push, how long to push them, and in what order. This is what employee 427 did every day of every month of every year.
That's right.
And although others might have considered it soul-rending, Stanley relished every moment that the orders came in, as though he had been made exactly for this job. And Stanley was happy.
Oh yeah, he looks super happy.
That's
And
creepy.
then one day,
That's-
something very peculiar happened. Something that would
Oh.
forever change Stanley. Something he would never quite forget.
What?
He had been at his desk
Yeah,
for
AIDS.
nearly an hour when he realized that not one single order had arrived on the monitor for him to follow. No one
Paul.
had showed up to give him
Nothing-
instructions,
nothing
call a
on the
meeting,
screen.
Oh.
even say hi. Never in all his years at the company had this happened. This complete isolation. Something was very clearly wrong. Shocked,
This is zombie
frozen
apocalypse.
solid, Stanley found himself unable to move for the longest time. But as he came to his wits and regained his senses, he got up from his desk and stepped out of his office.
All right, Paul. What do you want to do?
Uh-oh.
It's you.
All right. Let's, can you move?
Yeah,
Can
I'm
you
waiting for
look
you.
around?
I can move. Yeah, do anything I want.
Oh, sweet. All right. Let's look around the room first and
We're looking around the room.
it's in the box. Go to the box.
All right,
The
I'm
box?
clicking it.
Oh,
Nothing happening.
weird. No file, nothing to interact with in the room?
Nope. Clicking on everything. Click on the computer. No.
Huh.
Nothing.
So, yeah, let's get out of the room.
All right,
There's
cool.
nothing there. Stop.
All right.
Let's look around. Look at the rooms next to you. Can you open doors?
Let's try. Ooh,
Nope,
that's
locked.
not-
Bastards.
What's in here? All right, there's no one in here.
Oh, no one in there.
All right. Well,
Rooms are very similar.
can't open that.
All right, go forward.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean?
Oh,
Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Oh, missed a memo.
all right. Let's look around first. Yeah.
No
Ooh,
matter how hard
computer.
Stanley looked, he couldn't find a trace of his co-workers.
Damn it.
Where's the coworker? Is he here? Is
Yeah.
he under the desk? I don't see him.
So that's the only computer that's on. Can you click on it? Oh, what the fuck? It went off.
Yeah, I'm reading your mind. I told you to do anything that you wouldn't say. I read your mind on that one.
God dang it. Alright, let's go to the left in that room.
Alright. You mean this room right here, or do you mean in here?
In there.
Okay.
The hallway. Yeah, let's go down the hallway. Oh, door to the right.
Nope. No, it doesn't do
No?
anything.
Damn.
Yeah, I know.
Any of those doors open?
Let's try. No.
Stanley went around touching every little thing in the office, but it didn't make a single difference, nor did it advance the story in any way.
Fuck this narrator.
420.
420. Blaze it. Blaze that. If I worked in an office, it would be smoke all day.
That's probably why it's
While I
closed.
press buttons.
Alright. What do you want to do now?
Those yellow boxes are really weird. Like, they super stand out, right?
Yeah, they do.
That's super
But
weird.
they don't do anything.
Nothing.
Nothing.
What about the glass? Like, can you do anything with glass? Nothing.
No. Nothing happening.
Shitty. All right, well, let's go to that open door. Oh, see, there's a computer in there. What the fuck? It was on. See it?
Where?
So go back to go in there. That computer's on. What the fuck?
No, can't go in there though. Doors
Oh,
open.
the door's
on the
open.
other side.
You gotta find a way around.
Alright.
Hold on. Go back. Let's look at that mug.
The mug?
Nope. Go back. Yeah. What's on the mug?
I hate Mondays.
I hate Mondays. Solid.
I can't do anything
Alright.
else with it. I can just look at it. Oh, the door shut.
The door did
Oh,
shut.
Oh, okay. I was me.
Oh, okay. I was like, what the fuck? There's a ghost. Oh, you can shut doors that have already been opened?
Yeah.
And they open both ways. They're door
Some
action
do.
doors. That's cool.
I'll tell you this much. Some do.
That door open?
No.
No? Fuck that door.
No.
Alright, keep going.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Why?
But I don't know.
Fuck that.
It's up
I
to
want
you.
to go right.
Alright, let's go right. You sure? Too late.
Yeah, let's go right.
This was not the correct way to the meeting room,
Oh,
and
shit.
Stanley knew it perfectly well.
Well, fuck
Perhaps
you.
he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it.
That might be true.
See, this computer's on.
No.
The fuck? So we had to make it to 425. Which way are we going?
We're going up. We're at 449. 450.
Damn. Oh. Yeah, I don't know, man. Those yellow boxes, they look weird.
There's nothing in them.
I know. They're just so standoutish. Hey, there's a room.
Yes, truly a room worth admiring. It had really been worth the detour after all, just to spend a few moments here in this immaculate, beautifully constructed room.
I love this room.
Stanley simply stood here, drinking it all in.
It's a good room.
Go to the vending machine.
Want me to click it?
Nothing?
Yes.
Yeah.
Really, really worth it being here in the room.
Yeah, no,
A
this is
room
too.
so utterly captivating that even though all your co-workers have mysteriously vanished,
11:30.
here you sit looking at these chairs and some
man.
paintings.
It's almost
Really
sunset.
worth it.
This guy's a douche.
Yeah.
Keep going. Keep going straight.
You want me to
Oh, there's a
leave?
letter.
At this point, Stanley's obsession with this room bordered
Yeah.
on creepy and reflected poor. But at last, he'd had enough of the amazing room and took the first open door on his left to get back to business.
Oh, weird. Nah, keep going.
Alright.
Stanley was so bad at following directions, it's incredible he wasn't 5 years ago.
The fuck you! I'm doing what Paul says. What an
Yeah,
asshole.
this guy's an asshole.
I'll be honest, Paul. You don't click anything in this game.
What do you mean?
I mean, this does nothing. I'm clicking.
Oh, so nothing clicks?
That's not true. Never mind. Don't listen to me. There are things that do click, but not. You'll get it later.
Okay.
Or you want me to-
Leave the room.
Okay. Okay. That was hard. Oh. Ah! Oh, okay. I got saved.
Whoa.
Man, playing this in VR would be great.
What does that sign say?
Penalty for misuse of cargo lift, $1,000. Penalty for jumping off the cargo lift, $5,000. Fuck you.
Can we use the lift or check the door?
Yeah. You wanna go through the lift? Yeah. Let's do this.
Yeah, let's go down.
Look, Stanley,
Oh.
I think perhaps we've
Well,
gotten off on the wrong
can't.
foot here.
We can go this way.
I'm not your enemy, really, I'm not. I realize that
let
investing
me know
your
if you wanna
trust
do
in someone
anything.
else can be difficult, but the fact is that the story has been about nothing but you all this time. There's someone you've been neglecting, Stanley. Someone you've forgotten
I don't know,
about.
Paul.
Please,
know.
stop trying to
Losing
make
your
every
last chance.
decision by yourself. Now, I'm
No.
not asking for me,
Alright,
I'm
we're stuck
asking
then.
for
This is
her.
it. This is where
So
we are.
I'm
This
asking
is
to
it,
you there,
Stanley.
right?
Your chance to redeem
Yeah.
yourself, to put your work aside, to let
should
her
probably go
back
over
into
there.
your life. She's been waiting.
Alright, what do you
What
want
the
me
fuck
to
is
do,
this guy
Paul?
talking about?
I don't know. This is your playthrough. I'm just clicking doors.
Alright, go left. Go, yeah.
Alright,
Nope.
I did.
No. Go through the open door, fool.
Well, you said go left.
Yeah, well, you were staring at the door,
This is
the
your
wood
fault.
metal door.
Okay, we can still go through.
Okay. Go through that. Darkness.
Through the darkness?
Yeah.
Alright.
That's her, Stanley. You need to be the one to do this.
Who the fuck
To
is she?
reach out to her. If you can
the
truly
fuck do I
place
care?
your faith in
Paul, do you
another,
care?
then pick up the phone.
What do you want me to do, Paul?
Pick it up.
So, you are a creative person with your own imagination and ideas. Go to the Perspective Arts where you can be creative and use your imagination to be a creator, and even earn real money along the way from others enjoying your creations. TPA posts 5 days a week different things that'll get your creative imagination flowing. You know, a picture's worth 1,000 words, and on Mondays a picture will be posted, like this, where you can create your own story that fits your perspective of what the picture is saying. On Tuesdays, icons and silhouettes will be posted that you can shape into your own picture, like this. If you love voice acting or verbally telling a story, on Wednesdays a paragraph will be posted, and you can go from that to continue the story to something like this.
The House of Terror.
Maybe you're more creative with music. On Thursdays, a sound clip will be posted, and you can turn something like this into something like this. And for all those directors, or just people who like making unique and sometimes funny videos, on Friday a theme or themes will be posted, and you will go from something like pizza, pirates, and superheroes to a video hopefully better than this one.
Pew pew pew, pew pew pew, pew pew pew. Arr, voiceover man, you can't stop me this time. Pew pew pew.
Pizza
pew, pew,
pirate,
pew.
you've gone too far this time. Bang bang.
Ugh. Imaginary bullets, my only weakness. How did you know? I'll be back for the sequel.
Enjoy being creative and earning fans and money along the way. Join the community of the Perspective Arts and see what perspectives are out there. Remember, your only limitation is your imagination. Okay, here we go.
Oh, Stanley, is that you? Hold Hold
can
on,
move?
sweetie. Sorry to keep you waiting. I'm just pulling the bread out of the oven. All right. Okay, there we go. All right, now, I want you to come in and tell me all about your
That's fucked up.
Gotcha.
What an
Oh,
asshole.
come on. Did you actually think you had a loving wife?
Yes.
They'd want to commit their life to you. I'm trying to make a point here, Stanley.
My wife.
I'm trying to get you to see something. Come inside. Let me show you what's really going on here.
My wife?
Man, that's super creepy that he had that.
What do you want me to do? Do you want me to go through the door or run away?
You know, 427. That's close to 425.
Well, 427 was our office, so
Why does our office look different?
well, because we're in an apartment that he constructed through our mind or something. I don't know. We walked through a dark door and answered a phone, and now we're here. I don't know.
All right, go through it.
You want to go through
through it.
here? Yeah?
Go through the door. Yeah.
Close it?
No, go through it.
Oh, okay, fine.
This is a very sad story about the death of a man named Stanley.
Oh, thanks a lot, Paul. Great. You want me to push B on this keyboard? Huh? You want me to do it?
Sure. Do it.
Stanley is quite a boring fellow.
I did it.
He has a job that demands nothing of him.
Oh,
and every
God.
button that he pushes is a reminder of the inconsequential nature of his existence.
That's so weird.
You want me to push Z? Huh? You want me to do it, Paul?
Do it.
Look at him there, pushing buttons.
fuck?
Doing exactly what he's told to
The fuck
do.
is this?
Now he's pushing a button. Now he's eating lunch. Now he's going home. Now he's coming back to work. One might even feel sorry for him, except that he's chosen this life.
Oh, yeah, I'm looking up. Push I?
Don't. No,
But
don't
in
do
his
it.
mind,
Oh, God damn it.
in his mind, he can go on
I
fantastic
did it.
adventures.
I'm sorry.
From behind his
I
desk,
won't do the next one.
Stanley dreamed of wild expeditions into the unknown, fantastic discoveries of new lands. It was wonderful. And each day that he returned to work was a reminder that none of it would ever happen to him.
Nah.
Nope.
So where you can leave?
I can't even reach the door. This is as far as I can go. I can get to
Look
the fridge.
behind you. Look at that dark. Yeah, what's in there?
A chair that's in my way. I'm stuck. I don't know.
All right, press 8 or B.
It's 8.
I can't tell.
And so he
It's 8.
began to fantasize
happened to my
about his
TV?
own job. First, he
watching
imagined that one day while at work, he stepped up from his desk to realize that all of his co-workers, his boss, everyone in the building had suddenly vanished off the face of the earth. The thought excited him terribly.
Oh yeah, terribly is the word. Bird is the word.
Yeah, press N.
So he went further. He imagined that he came to 2 open doors and that he could go through either. At last, choice. It barely even mattered what lay behind each door. The mere thought that his decisions would mean something was almost too wonderful to behold.
Uh-huh.
Wow, this guy's a dick.
This guy is a pure asshole.
As he wandered through this fantasy
The
world,
fuck?
he began
What
to fill
the
it
fuck?
with many
Did you
possible
shit on my floor?
paths and
I swear to God.
destinations.
I
Down
have you
one
for
path
one
lay an enormous
fucking day,
round
and you
room
shit all
with
over my
monitors
floor.
and mind
Look at this.
controls.
Here,
And down
I'm gonna
another
put
was a
your
yellow
nose in it.
line that weaved in many directions.
Fucking-
And
this
down
is why we
another
don't
was
have
a
nice
game with a
things.
baby.
Worst wife
and
ever.
he called it the Stanley Parable.
Oh, say like this is getting creepy. Like things are dying around you.
It was such
No,
a wonderful
everything's
fantasy,
becoming our
and
office.
so in his head, he relived it again, and then again, and again, over and over, wishing beyond hope that it would never end, that he might always feel this free. Surely there's an answer down some new
Oh,
path.
shit,
Mustn't
you're
there
right.
be? Perhaps if he played just one more time.
Can't believe you didn't notice that.
But there is no answer. How
There
could
you
there
go.
possibly be?
Where'd my wife
In
go?
reality, all
This
he's
is
doing
bullshit.
Is
She
pushing
needs
the
to
same
clean this
buttons
fucking
he
mess.
always has.
I'm
Nothing
furious.
Has changed.
I'm
The longer he spends
calling
here,
my
the more invested
Russian
he
wife
gets,
services.
the
This
more
is-
he
this is
forgets which
unacceptable.
life is the real one.
She comes, she shits, she leaves. What am I supposed to do? Paul, what am I supposed to do with this?
Oh, press 5.
Well,
And
that
I'm
is
trying
something.
to tell him this. That in this world he can never
Get on
be
the internet.
anything but an observer.
Get online. I'm
that
gonna
as long as he
contact
remains
that
here,
service.
he's slowly
I'm gonna
killing
Get
himself.
me a new wife. This is
But he won't listen to me.
unacceptable.
He
Look
won't
at this.
stop.
Shut up, Brad.
Here, watch this.
Shut up.
Stanley, the next time the screen asks you to push a button, do not do it.
What do you want me to do?
Don't do it.
Don't push the button?
Don't push the button.
So you want to listen to the asshole? All right. You're not pushing it. No. Not pushing.
All right. Press H.
You see? Can he just not hear me? How can I tell him in a way that he'll understand that every second he remains here, he's electing to kill himself? How can I get him to see what I see? How can I make him look at himself?
Try the door.
Nope.
God dang it.
Yup. Just a shitty floor. Oh. Hey, she cleaned. Good wife.
Oh my god. Try the computer.
I
Should I look on the
can't.
computer?
Not in the way I want him
Nope.
to.
We can't even
But
get
I
to
don't
it.
make the rules.
This
I simply
chair
play
is
to
in the
my
way.
intended purpose, the same as Stanley. We're not so different, I
evil
suppose.
chair.
I'll try once more to convey all this to him. I'm compelled to. I must. Perhaps, well, maybe this time he'll see. Maybe this time. And I
Maybe
tried
this
again.
time. Please
Stanley
die.
pushed a button. And I tried again. And Stanley pushed a button. And I tried.
What? The F. What about my wife?
Yeah, wife.
Good point.
You never had one.
That's also true. What did you do, Paul?
This is the story of a woman named Mariella.
What?
Mariella woke up on a day like any other.
Okay.
She arose, got dressed, gathered her belongings, and walked to her place of work. But on this particular day, her walk was interrupted by the body of a man who had stumbled through town talking and screaming to himself, and then collapsed dead on the sidewalk.
Thank you for watching this episode of The Perspective. If you enjoyed the content, please like and subscribe to see more. We upload Monday through Friday, and if you want to show off your own perspective, go to theperspectivearts.com, where your only limitation is your imagination. Links are in the description down below. Goodbye.